Hey guys, كان في the meeting امبارح وكان في كمان board meeting النهارده فقلت اديكم شوية updates في السريع كده. Okay, especially because there's some decisions or some recommendations that will affect you in the way that you guys are going to be working. وبدل ما نقعد نعمل call meeting تاني ونقعد نتكلم تاني فقلت ده الفيديو ده هيبقى سريع كده ويديكم كل حاجة ويلخص الدنيا. اوكي. امبارح اتكلمنا عن ايه؟ اتكلمنا عن الهيراركي وكل واحد عرف هو في انهي كوميتي وشغال مع مين والحاجات دي. اتكلمنا شويه عن حكايه اللوكال برانشز وايه علاقتكم باللوكال دايركتورز. يعني انتوا كتير منكم اشتكى ان هم مش عايزين local directors او مش فاهمين وضعهم so يعني I gave a recommendation للأمس board ان احنا نشيل حاجه اسمها local director. They're up for something like that. They've said okay something like that بس بشرط ان احنا لسه عايزين نقعد نشوف local directors دول لو ما لقيناهمش job description او ما لقيناهمش وظيفه ساعتها هيتشالوا. that's why مريم has called for a meeting on Saturday. كل واحد هيجي من يا اما 12 ونص ل 5 ونص يعني anytime you guys are free في الوقت ده تيجوا تقولوا بس انا job description بتاعي كذا 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 وشايف ان الناس job description بتاعها المفروض ايه او كده على اساس ان احنا نبقى عارفين كل واحد بيشتغل ايه وكل واحد اللاينز بتاعته drawn فين. اوكي. بس ده ال local director. Another thing is ايه the changes برضو اللي حصل. عايزه افهمكم حاجه يعني انتوا دلوقتي كل واحد فيكم is part of two teams يعني you share in two teams but you're chairing one team. Get it؟ يعني انتوا you're sharing في ال IFMSA ولو انتوا exchange you're sharing in the exchange arm. If you're معرفش community you're sharing in the community arm. Career development you're sharing the career development arm. These are places where you add inspiration, you add ideas, you add your creativity, you come up with something new and you تعرضها عليهم and you see what they have to say. But the teams that you are officially مسؤول عنهم اللي هم ايه الكوميتيز بتاعتكم والكوميتيز بتاعتكم in terms of ايه يعني مثلا لو في local committee بتاعت سكوبي عايزين يعملوا exchange عايزين يعملوا social program بطريقة معينة you don't really يعني it's not حاجة انت يعني مثلا يا مريان it's not something that you're fully aware of. ايه الحاجات اللي الفسح في اسيوط مثلا you can give recommendations but at the end هم اضرب شغلهم يعني your line of authority ends مع national aspect. يعني انتوا تقولوا لهم اوكي انتوا هيجيلكوا كذا ممبر جهزوا لهم حاجات هيجيلكوا كذا جهزوا لهم حاجة فاهم يعني بس you don't tell them when it comes to their own little details of their own work. They're free to perform it the way that they see fit. Okay. ودايما تسيبوا room for your action plan عشان اللوكلز يعرفوا يطلعوا projects جديدة أو ideas جديدة عشان يبقوا عارفين يعملوا ايه. اوكي فكده فهمتوا يعني your teams that you're part of اللي هم IFMSA والarm اللي انت فيها you add creativity to them, you add new ideas, you come up with things that you guys can work on together. When it comes to but you are an official chair of your committee. Okay بس برضو يعني you're not gonna go directly to the member عشان تقول له orders or there's no such thing as orders, there's no such thing as authority, there's no such thing as forcing any of your members to do something. What you add is inspiration to these members. Okay but you do tell your local officer okay you guys need to get this and this and this done this month. Do it بالطريقة اللي تريحكم يعني we're not control freaks. Okay we're not gonna be like oh you need to do this and you need to do that and ازاي ما عملتش كده بالطريقة الفلانية او ازاي ما فتحتش سندوتش زي ما انا بقول لك افتح سندوتش يعني it's like these are trivial things that you need to give the members space to grow and you need to give them idea to come up with their own creativity and prove what they've got because they might come up with something that's even better than you guys. You never know because you know we're not, like I said we're not perfect. احنا مش عارفين كل حاجة. That's something that we need to talk about دلوقتي. We are facing a slight problem. حكاية ان الاوفيسرز او البورد IFMSA القديم كل شوية ينطوا لنا يقولوا لنا لا your term hasn't started yet لا you don't have authority في نفس الوقت they're not exactly doing anything بس يعني they're controlling what we're doing في الفترة دي they're gonna be controlling what you guys are doing في ال GA. So that is a problem, which is why there is a recommendation for us to move our term beginning up to the 29th or the 1st of the month. Yani that range, like the end of this week. We're going to make sure you guys get your handover during this week and they're going to still stick around بعديها to help you guys out. But the thing is we need to have our official term start, especially in the جد مسافر يوم 29 يعني أو 28 حاجة زي كده. But they're not even going to be in the country and when you guys go to the GA, when it comes to signing contracts, when it comes to getting the work started, كل ده في تعطيل an extra 2 weeks because زي ما انتوا شايفين دلوقتي يعني احنا كل ما نعمل حركة يقولوا لنا لا الترم لسه ما ابتداش استنوا. That is a recommendation that I'm shooting out there. Don't worry about the handover process. Don't worry about learning the stuff. We're gonna get handover meetings done this week. Hopefully, يعني even if it's postponed شوية يعني even if you're still learning when you get your official term starts, they're gonna be there to help you out. Hopefully, you know we keep our fingers crossed about that. It's just gonna make your work easier when it comes to signing contracts, getting projects started, coming up with decisions, because يعني زي ما انتم شايفين دلوقتي الحال نايم شوية. Okay, but I'm gonna add a vote to the group. I need you guys to vote if you are with or against the whole نخلص 29. Because if you're with it, we're gonna send an official, and المفروض يعني we're gonna negotiate things with GED, but we're also sending an official request to the EMSA board to get this pushed through, okay, as an official decision, okay. That's the handover, and that's when the term starts, and yeah, basically that's all I can remember for now, because it's really late, and then خلاص فصلت so we still need to keep the energy up, okay. But بس if you guys have anything that you need to add, yesterday we also talked about the hierarchy. We also talked about the fact that we're going to open up a call for new members, for the IFMSA members to be allowed to move around. We said that the IFMSA members can switch committees twice a year, once in September, or like now basically, and once in before February, before the second recruitment, so that لو في committee نقص منها ناس يبقى عارفين نعوض في recruitment, okay. So we're gonna have that open up. We said that each person is going to have a deadline of the 30th to come up with a creative way to get members to come into their committee, whether it's through pictures of previous projects, whether it's through your action plan or your ideas, if you want to come up with a video, if you want to come up with whatever you guys want to come up with to get members attracted to your committee, you can come up with that. The deadlines for your action plans, like I said before, is the 26th. That's so that we can put make one huge major action plan and send it out. The deadline for the whole promotion thing for your committee to get members is going to be the 30th, okay. And that's it. That's all that we need to talk about right now, and we said we want to have fun, okay. So عايزين نظبط خروجه. احنا امبارح قلنا ايه تقريبا الخميس صح. But I'm going to be posting about that as well. We want to do something that's fun, that gets us out there and getting to know each other, because حاجة غامة قوي يا جماعة يعني ان احنا دخلنا على الشغل وش كده يعني. We just want to get to know each other a bit before we start like going at each other, okay. But that's it, okay. If you guys have any questions, give me a call. If you guys have any feedback, just let me know. And this is basically it. And tomorrow there's going to be IFMSA Egypt's meeting, which we're not really preparing for. I think we're just like going with Nea Safia and an open mind to see what's gonna happen. We don't really know what to expect at this point. And I'll let you know how that goes as well. Okay. Catch you later. Bye.